The most fun you'll have before 9 a.m.
This boy.
The Morning Jam on Boom 94.
Morning time. TNT, welcome to the show. Welcome to the jam. Welcome to the mayhem. Welcome to the morning jam. Right here at the Boom 94. Brawling Java. All Java long. Yes, indeed. You're here. Please with us on the Boom 94. Featuring the ultimate DJ Shane. Good morning. We got Kirby in the mix.
Good morning, TNT.
And your boy Super. This is how we kickstart your week here on this blessed Monday, the 13th of July. Look at that. Yeah. We are here, guys.
How did we make it to the 13th of July?
School goes by now.
Yeah. It is official. So, the good thing is, parents, the roads may be a little less congested.
Which is great.
However, they are home.
Yeah.
And they are going to be going to the kitchen 150 times for the day.
You know what that means? No food. Food done. As you done cook food done. That food done already.
Yep. It didn't have nothing like we eating that tomorrow. They will eat that tonight.
It's only mac and cheese they make it.
Send my back there.
Yeah, it's only mac and cheese they make it, boy.
Mac and cheese, powdered milk with Milo.
Bread and anything. You're fine.
Bread with egg.
anything.
They're actually taking me back in real, no?
Yeah. Bread and
July,
anything.
August vacation, they eating all kind of thing.
All kind of thing.
Combinations.
There is no fruit.
Water, ice and sugar in that
There
glass.
is no fruit that is safe. Whether it's green, it's ripe.
It's true.
No fruit is safe.
You're eating anything, boy.
I watching my neighbor plum tree the other day. Him, boy, this plum coming in by the end of July.
With them shirt, I run me back there. With them shirt. What was that show with the little thing eating on the land and they had
New yum yums.
Yum yums, Ingoluk.
New with Ingoluk. New yum yums.
Ingoluk, yeah, Ingoluk.
Everything dry when you finish.
Ingoluk and them running up and down. When they eat the whole planet, just Ingoluk shall cry or they eating too much. Ingoluk was a mother, you know. That was TNT, you know.
Yeah.
That is a mother crying, you know. Or they eating too much. Time to get it off your chest, TNT. Let's go.
Mad, blessed, stressed, obsessed, whatever it is, don't hold it in. Get it off your chest. WhatsApp us now at 322-9494.
I just knew it was a matter of time till all these 5K finally catch up, TNT.
What happened?
Oh gosh, I didn't hear about that 5K back now.
What happened?
Well, listen to this one here, TNT. Listen to this bacchanal.
Alright, I usually don't do this, right? But I placed third overall at the Garden Emergency 5K this morning. Third overall, right? Now, this particular event had 1,038 finishers. More registered, right? But that 1,038 people finished this race. I came third overall. Now, let's just do some maths. 138 by 150 is $155,700. Alright? Look at what I get.
So we have a pack of split peas.
Yeah.
We have a pack of chana.
Yeah.
We have a pack of lentil peas.
Right. Count how much is that so far?
That's
Shane,
three.
Count. That's three. Good. Shane, count.
We have a bag of parboiled rice.
Nice.
What is this? This is, let me tell you the size. This is a 2 kg. A 2 kg of flour.
That hamper heavy, boy.
A pack of baking powder. A pack of oats. A bottle of oil. A pack of salt. Pack of macaroni. A tin of kidney beans. A tin of baked beans. A pack of coconut milk. Pack of cricks. Lasco. And a pack of powdered milk.
This is the guy who came third, eh?
This is the guy who came third.
This is what he received. Right? And then he
But
had...
first up...
Then he had this to say.
First I didn't know that they gave
prizes?
like hampers and prizes for 5Ks. I thought it was just medals.
For the finalists, for the top three.
Okay.
And he had this to say.
That is real shit.
What's a real bacchanal with that 5K yesterday?
Yeah, but the thing there is absolutely nothing in here
To do with
that
5K?
speaks 5K to me. There's no
Probably healthy living, the beans.
How this is healthy living?
The kidney beans, split peas. What's there?
The beans are probably healthy living, but we have a whole bunch of sugars. Sorry, I forgot. Add to that a pack of brown sugar. I forgot that. I forgot that one. Right?
That should be taking away in COVID, though.
My thing is, what was first prize though?
Yeah,
I'd like
you had
to
to wait.
know.
We'd
You had to
like
wait-
to know.
Yeah, you had to wait for the unpacking.
But I do. This doesn't.
Nobody the
This
plot
doesn't
thickens here, you know.
speak 5K.
With this
To me.
5K in particular, the plot thickens. Apparently, 2 popular TikTokers took part in the 5K, and all they did was eat, you know. They in 5K at all, you know.
Oh,
On your
everything.
marks, get set, and turn back, you know, and walk back by the streets.
Right.
Apparently, a lot of these 5Ks, I haven't been to a 5K since.
They probably would
When you
have their
finish,
sponsors
when you finish
or whatever.
when you finish the course, there's a spot where you go and you get refreshments and stuff. Apparently, a lot of people, when you finish the 5K, the thing is done, so you don't really get nothing. So these 2 individuals decide, hey, we're not going so, we
I am
going
heading
so, and lick up the 5K. No?
No, I was always trying to figure out. Now, I'm not taken away from any 5K,
Yeah.
but I was always trying to figure out how all of a sudden all these 5Ks just became like a craze now.
think-
Before, back in the day, you had to beg
Maybe
people to go a
take
5K, you know.
Yeah. No, but that's how the world is, eh? When something starts to get popular.
I understand everybody kind of in tune with being having or maintaining a healthier lifestyle or trying to create a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah.
But these 5Ks just blow up into something.
You know something going on blow up and you ain't going to get space or chance. You see that pickleball thing? You go see problems with that.
Pickleball.
Yeah, that going to cause problems coming around the bend here. Everybody and their mother playing pickleball.
But I would like to
Good
see
mo-
was the first place.
We would love to wait to see that one. That one we waiting to see.
Good morning, good morning. Reality check for all you. Those were our days. The children nowadays is games on the phone. Yes, the eating, but the neighbor fruits will get rest with this generation. It's
They ain't
just
climbing no
games on the
trees.
phone, games on the laptop. So that's it with the generation of today.
That's like yesterday. Yesterday when the rain started to fall, I took Smalley outside now. you
Right.
know?
In the rain?
No,
Oh.
just for her to see it raining, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was so fascinated, and I am like, don't worry. When
Yeah,
they
chance.
get big enough, you'll go outside with mommy to play in the rain. And in my mind, hear me, but I ain't seeing no children outside. Children don't play in the rain again, what?
No.
Morning time. Well, when I was out yesterday evening, I realized because here I say the items is 150, and then the parata come third by, and the man stand up on top of the podium, do what happened there to it.
We got like this one up next, guys. This is the morning Java. This is how we blaze up right here at the Boom 94. It's Rolling Java. 1 boom, never 2.
In a world full of madness, one person has outdone them all. Donkey of the Day.
Donkey of the day. Donkey time TNT. Let's go with it. Shane, who's your donkey today? After that weekend. You had a time this weekend. I hear about you.
I had a time.
Yeah, I hear about you.
And here, well, I giving you the donkey.
For what?
Huh?
Shane, you wasn't supposed to do that.
For what?
For the rumors.
What rumors? I hear about you this weekend.
What you heard about me,
I
sir?
heard you was up and down, you was busy. That's a rumor.
That is a rumor, sir.
So what you do this weekend, Shane?
Not one thing.
Cool.
I was home.
Shane, you wasn't supposed to do that, man.
Why?
Come on, what about you? What happened this weekend?
You are my donkey. For thinking that everybody should love Beyonce.
I so love you out there, man. But what you do this weekend, though?
What I did this weekend? What did I do this weekend? Oh, I went to the beach on Saturday.
Nice.
And funny enough, I mean, yeah, it had a little bit of rainfall, but it held up well.
Yeah.
So there wasn't much sun, and the beach was actually real calm and nice.
Maracas?
Tyrico.
Tyrico.
Yeah, and we cooked and everything. So it was a nice little shindig.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice energy, nice vibes. All right,
first Saturday I home and car on away. No car.
Come to your car now.
Huh?
They said that
Probably
you
carry
talking
it.
about
Nothing
car.
is wrong with your car. You probably carry it to tune up or to do
I
something.
had a little fender bender and I carried by the arm.
Well, you see.
Hey, big up mouse, man.
Yeah, most.
And when he say little fender bender, you not seeing that, eh?
Yeah. Somebody touch your fender?
No, I reverse it in the rain and
The regular eye not going to see that.
Again, you got
fender
see
bender.
you. You remember the other day you reversed the rain and
No, that is it.
Oh, you're talking about that situation.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Find that take a long time to fix it.
And I'm going to say, man, you're blind, man.
Nah.
Morning, Kirby. Morning, Shane. Kirby, I
Hey,
like
morning,
your
Leroy.
opinion on Beyonce. You know, I would run across some random Beyonces and love them to all ends. They have those ones that I really can't listen to, you know. I like Halo, but I don't like Drunk in Love.
Morning, Boom. Miss Kirby, I totally agree with you. Beyonce is one of the worst. She and Jennifer Lopez status. And them just want to say they could sing. I totally agree. I have no love or like none of Beyonce shit. Sorry, I apologize. Bye.
All right, thanks for the apology.
You gotta get the donkey, you know.
Yeah. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
you gotta get it. Donkey time.
Soup Kirby, Shane. Morning. My donkey of the day is to the driver in the Costco parking lot here in Montreal. Hit a 82-year-old woman and took off. Left a big gash, a 12-inch gash by almost 3 inches wide in the woman's left leg. Flowers go to the little black youth who stopped in to help her. Nobody got the guy's license plate, and he stopped to help her, but he really didn't know what he was doing, and I was just happening to be in the area. Rushed in, got a tourniquet because I had my van. By the time I got back, there was a lot of people from the staff at Costco helping. I had to be on my way. I couldn't stay, but she was stabilized, and the paramedics was there while I was leaving. But flowers to the little youth donkey for that driver.
You're trying to go with Mali's household here. What is this way? What going on here in this place, way? It's bad, yes.
Good morning, Kirby, Shane, and Super Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Bernadette. Long time.
That is it? Morning time. Donkey time. CPL, boy. So, as soon as cricket football was over, World Cup, we are getting ready for CPL. So, your boy, every now and then I'll go and watch a little CPL game. Well, go to the CPL line.
Right.
Don't really watch the game. So, I went to check for the dates, and I've seen the dates. That's not the issue. So, there are games carded for TNT. The only problem is, there's no venue. I don't know where I'm going to watch these games. Is this a call for concern?
Yes, it is.
Or they didn't reach there yet? They didn't reach there?
No, normally if you have a number of games here, you generally would know where the games are being played.
What you put for
prior to? Well, for me personally, I like the Oval because it's right there, close to home, kind of thing. I've been to Taruba. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Brand Lara Cricket Academy.
Yeah.
But it's just convenience for me. The Oval right there, you know.
I never watch a cricket match at the Oval.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been. I saw football. I watched football at the Oval. I watched TNT play Jamaica a while back. I was really
You've been to Taruba?
Taruba, that's all I know cricket for.
Okay.
Only time I know cricket is Taruba.
And the traffic, when is cricket to go to Taruba?
I know why it was to go. Okay.
Yeah, to go.
No, but let's wait until the cricket start.
Yeah, so that's it. And that's what probably kept me away from going to Taruba to look at cricket.
All right, the traffic to go to Taruba. What about the parking to go to the Oval?
I could park anywhere. What I mean? There's parking.
I don't know what you mean. I really don't know what you mean.
There's parking in the even if you don't park close to the Oval. Anywhere you park kind of thing is within within range. It's not that serious.
All right.
Super KB Shane. Don't keep from us all with his take a little boy and change my radio from 94 to wherever other station. But you can't go for no and try again using my car G. And you have to get next donkey because you leave it on the station too, and when I start my car, you like one of both face, yeah, I change it.
Yeah. You think you guys are khaki?
But morning again, donkey holiday. Forever so long I live in, I always know this big red building on the corner of Dundonald Street right up there. But mommy always does teach me. Before you go to find out where everybody else get the funds to build them house, build yours. You ain't living nowhere. You renting all over the place, but you want to find out where these people get to build them funds to build them house. Oh God, one build your house first now, and then find out.
When you say Dundonald Street, I know when I say I know you, but then you say the red building. I don't think
that's not Dundonald Street.
I only know one place on Dundonald Street.
Yeah, Dundonald Street is not Jong Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not our Cross Street. Yeah,
Dundonald Street.
Gabi.
Dundonald Street is that street.
Yeah. Well, what is it, Dundonald? I know.
But I was said I know that street.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying me don't know if it.
That's how you know that street, Shane? You know what? Let's continue.
Hey, Kirby. Boom champion. This morning on the Lady Young, a car flip over on the Lady Young just now there. All right. Boom to you the world.
All right. Thanks so much. Eye in the sky. AV, are you a Beyonce fan?
There we go.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take it today. I am from Uranus, guys. I am the only Beyonce fan in this place. All right. We got 5868 and then we have Miss Brown stepping in with the news next, alright? Miss Brown. 5868 up next, guys. It's the morning jar. That's how we close off the donkey today. Let's go.
I need to know if I'm wrong for something, but I was with this girl for about 3 years. No, she had 2 children, right? And from the beginning, there was mostly staying with her grandparents and then sometimes by the father and thing on weekends and by because of how she's work and thing. Now we was planning to move in and thing together. And I was comfortable with the arrangement. But recently things had to change. And now the children and them gonna have to be staying with us like every other week. When we talk about it, she basically say if I build a life with her, I had to understand that her children is a part of the package. Now I understand that, don't get me wrong. But I also know to myself, and I know myself, and I never wanted to live half my life as a part of a household with children. So I end the relationship. Now my sisters and them telling me I waste 3 years of the girl time because I always know she was a mother. But if you date somebody with children, that means that you had to accept the parenting situation that come after. Tell me if I was right now. Or what should I change?
Like people still sleeping by. Ha! Like people still sleeping by. Ha! Only good morning! Ha!
Ha! Well, you did the right thing in breaking up the relationship. Before you go on any further, I could say that.
All right, I'd rather hear this girl. I thought you was coming for me today.
No. You did the right thing.
I was about to ask what was wrong there.
Nothing was wrong. What I could tell you, what I would like to know, what I find is wrong there is that all the time, the children between the grandparents and the father.
Right.
Now, people might come for me for saying this. So then, how all of a sudden the living arrangements change?
Anything can happen, boy. Anything could happen.
Because he said that the children were between the grandmother and the father because of how she worked.
Right.
Right? So, is it the fact that it changed because now she's expecting him when she's at work to see about the children?
No, it could be now that she
settled.
No,
well, that's what I'm saying.
She go once.
Because now he will be in the house, right? So if she have to work, then he could be there with the children.
I understand what you're saying.
You understand?
I like that one.
Because all of a sudden the living arrangements change, and you're with her for 3 years, and for the 3 years the children between the grandmother and the father.
Back and all, we go to the phone lines. Morning, neighbor, talk to me.
Morning.
Yeah,
he
man.
wastes all the time for playing that voice note. He wastes the woman time. He wastes the listeners time. He wastes everybody time.
Why?
Once you go in a relationship with a woman with children, you automatically become a stepfather. You hear the word? A stepfather, brother.
Hold
so
up.
that you become a stepfather, so you have to take the role.
Hold up, brother. A stepfather and a boyfriend is two different commitments.
But then you wasn't supposed to win the relationship. You know she had children.
You gotta say that. Hold up, brother.
Why I can't say that?
Wait, you two argue for
so what she was supposed to do with the children? What she was supposed to do?
You two argue for
the road to make this man happy?
No, what you do?
Well, you're crazy, or?
Alright, caller. Lots of emotions in this one.
No, but that's a good question. If you're getting in a relationship with somebody who has children, right? You're dating somebody who has a child or has children, should your mindset automatically be that of a step parent?
No, let me just say one time, this is not an attack on single mothers, eh?
No, it's not an attack on...
You know, they like to come left.
Or single fathers, either way, right?
Yeah? We just discussing the situation here. No.
But that's a good thing that you said.
Yeah, it is a valid point.
If you end up with somebody with a child or children, then you are a step parent. But my question is, if you are dating somebody with a child or children, does that automatically mean that you are their step parent? You understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand what you're saying, meaning she has a child, I'm with her, I am a step parent. But am I a step parent one time?
No, well, it's 3 years, right?
Still 3. No, what? That's a child. That's a child.
No, but it's 3 years you're with her.
Yeah. Still. Could be that's a child, you know. Nah. 3 years I give it on my baby girl?
Yeah.
3 years? Nah.
My whole thing with this is when you all decided, because you said they spoke about moving in together or whatever.
Right.
I feel like from what he's saying, he was thinking about both of them moving in together.
Right.
Seeing that the children had a place of abode.
It's like a separate entity.
They were by their between their grandmother and their father.
Yeah.
Right? So he is probably saying, well, all right, that should stand, that should remain that way, and we will move in together. Not thinking
the kids come
that the kids will eventually come into play.
What if he not own kids?
Well, clearly he's not, because he said he never wanted to be in a household with children.
Oh my gosh. Listen to this TNT if you're just joining us.
Soup. I need to know if I'm wrong for something, but I was with this girl for about 3 years. No, she had 2 children, right? And from the beginning, there was mostly staying with her grandparents and then sometimes by the father and thing on weekends now, boy. Because of how she's work and thing. Now we was planning to move in and thing together. And I was comfortable with the arrangement. But recently things had changed. And now the children and them going to be staying with us like every other week. When we talk about it, she basically say if I build a life with her, I understand that her children is a part of the package. Now I understand that, don't get me wrong. But I also know that myself, and I know myself, and I never wanted to live half my life as a part of a household with children. So I end the relationship. Now my sisters and them telling me I waste 3 years of the girl time because I always know she was a mother. But if you date somebody with children, that mean that you had to accept the parenting situation that come after. Tell me if I was right now. Or what should I change?
Parenthood is a lifestyle, eh?
I mean, I would give him kudos for ending the relationship
and admitting
and
upfront,
saying, well, listen, this is really not what I want.
The brother probably not ready to make that huge step just yet. I like you. We good.
But I don't want to live in a house
of
children.
But I can't be a stepdaddy just yet. I just can't. Is he wrong? Morning, neighbor. Did he waste your woman time here?
I would say she wasted her time. As a mother, if I am getting involved with a man and he make his intentions very clear at the get-go, goodbye. My children is a part of my life. Any man coming in have to be a part. It's a one package deal. You can't separate the both. And he said that he never wanted that. So why did you get involved with a woman who has kids in the first place? And if she knew that from the get-go, why did she continue the relationship?
Jeez.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much, caller. You going again? Morning, neighbor. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Super high.
Oh.
Yeah, my evening. Kirby.
Hey, morning.
Morning. What's up, electrician?
Hey, morning, electrician.
Hey, you?
Yes, it's me. What happened, brother, man? Well, listen to me, right? The first caller, he sound very ignorant. sorry to say. But we don't know what arrangement they had before, what kind of conversation.
Sweet lies.
You understand? And if the man don't ready for that, I think he should have tell the woman that from up front that you're happening. I'm ready to start a family relationship here. So she would know exactly where to go with your children. Or as well as the woman can be wrong. She just wanted to make sure the man have some kind of roof over his head because she can bring the children into the picture.
Yeah, because all the time the children by the grandparents and the father.
So when now, okay, you was working or you're working, the children by the father, by the grandfather, by the grandmother. Now you get this man, were the man and the woman living together for that past 3 years? We don't know. Or a year and a half, we don't know. So why now you're bringing the children into the picture and maybe to slow down the man, maybe the man movements in life. The man working might be working just the same. So we have to look at it at both pictures. We have to, before somebody call the radio station and just vent, we're supposed to try to listen and understand and think if that was the solution, if that was the problem before or what.
Thank you so much, electrician. Yeah, man, respect it.
Yeah, man.
What I will say is, I don't understand why you're coming for the man. Nobody should be ashamed of the lifestyle that they want. The man probably...
And he is honest with himself. You know, if he had stayed with the woman...
The man probably came out up front
and
in the early 30s and just like, well, them children must be by their father anyway. And the man
and their
say,
grandmother.
In this case, the man probably say, in this case...
Yes, I understand you have children, but it may not affect what we have going on.
Now we going down the road now, 1 year. It kind of shaky, but we try to understand it. The second year, I catch a little length and we going down. The third year, how the kids reach by me?
Well, eventually they would be incorporated into the situation and the relationship, right? But maybe he doesn't mind them being apart. But not to stay there then.
A weekend warrior kind of situation.
Yeah.
Or let come see me and bust out. Don't stay here.
So, Shane, Kirby, morning. Bro, you're wrong like a old bro. You don't want to be a parent, but pick up a woman who had children. Man, something wrong with your head, but you're shaking, man.
Bro, you're very lucky donkey going us. You could look at a question that you ask if parenting is father. So, alright, so if it is she has children and you say, okay, the father alive or whatever. But the day by all, they spending all the time and that to get some teeth. You could tell them, go buy your father to get some teeth. Come now, man, who go buy dog, boy. You can't answer. You can't ask that question, boy. Who go buy dog, boy.
Boom, morning time. Bro, I say straight up, your sister's right. You wasted 3 years of the woman's life. Because if you know you didn't want to be in a relationship with somebody who had children, and you knew that she had children all along, yeah, that's wasting somebody's time. Because it's come like you know fully well that the relationship would have come to an end sometime because it's not exactly what you want. So yeah, your sister's right. That is the only view I can see. I can't see it from your perspective. I mean, I can see it from your perspective in the initial stages.
I didn't really hear it. I was driving and rain was falling. So for me, I find he wasted time.
He wasted time?
Yeah.
You find like if you know the woman had children and you don't want to be a stepdad, leave that alone.
Well, yes, I can say so.
Yeah. You was ever a step-parent before, Suzu?
Yeah, with 4.
What? What 4? How that situation was?
It was good enough, but you know how pretty boys run things and you know, she done with me. Me done with she.
Yeah, she done with you. So the children them used to call their daddy or that how used to go?
Nah, uncle.
Uncle Roy?
Yeah.
Alright, what was the age group? Or the 4 of them, the age groups?
Oh God, she might be in that.
You can't remember?
No, he said she might be hearing that.
Alright, don't call out the age groups. But you still love and you still love the kids.
That's it, that's cool. Yeah, we still friends.
We still friends? Alright,
yeah.
Alright. And you still look after the kids too? That would be nice.
Yeah, then give them respect.
Yeah. Alright, Roy. Where you is now?
I work in taxi.
Yeah, we know that. But where you at right now? Where you is right now? You're on the highway, you're on the stand?
Mr. Chagonas.
Oh, you're headed Chagonas. Alright, brother. Come on, keep a look at Roy.
Yeah, big up to the whole album.
Yeah, remember it's Roy and not a boy.
Yeah, see how going on now. Tell drivers that now stop speeding when you reach falling now.
All right. We would. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you just did. Morning, neighbor, line 2. Hey, what's that? Line 2, you're live.
Hi, morning.
Morning, welcome to the show.
With respect to the topic, I think he is being a little bit selfish. Because not every week, it's every other week. And again, when he met her, she had kids. You know, it's a commitment. Not all men want to be filled with that responsibility, but maybe he don't want that extra burden. But he's being selfish in my thing because she can't put away the kids there.
Why you talking like you know this person personally?
Excuse me?
Why you talking like you know them personally?
No, I don't know them personally, but I have children, and your grandmother used to say, if you love the mother, your love will come from the mother.
All right, I feel you.
All right, have a good day.
Same to you, enjoy. Line 4, you're live. Morning, neighbor.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah?
So one question I have for Kirby, super, and electrician. If all they had children, or they were going in a relationship with a man or a woman, but 3 years, because and after he tell you you think he tell you up front that I don't want no dealings with your child, or I don't want to be that role, or they'll waste 3 years all their life. Man, electrician talking about put yourself in the shoes. Nobody vexed with the man with the decision. No?
To be honest, if when you flip, right? So I see man with the child and the woman coming into my relationship, it's a little different to a woman with a child going in a relationship with a man.
How is different? Is the same thing? How is different?
Because normally, in most instances, the breadwinner is the man. So, and I'm not talking on behalf of the man. I don't know.
Here. It's not making no difference.
What you mean? It's not making no difference?
If a woman coming in a life super and tell you, I don't want to be no mother right, no stepmother right now. You will still, you will leave the child with your mother and spend 3 years of your life with that woman?
It's a little different. It's a little different because the woman will know, she will be of the belief that I will be taking care.
I feel all your parents are shiny because they're always right. I go another one.
We parents is what? Shiny cover, we always right? I don't understand how that one go. You're aggressive, boy.
We're not always right. We're just saying.
Yeah, that's a little different.
We're just sharing our views on it. We're not always
aggressive
right.
On Monday, boy. He just tight. Morning, neighbor.
Good morning.
Morning.
You know, I don't even know my own cell phone number, but I know the Boom Champion's number with my head.
You like Shane, boy?
Here this now. I personally believe that she was not going with the program. A lot of women doing it now, leaving the children by the mother and living the best life. And forget about the children. If the father wants to see about the children, then the father go by the mother and they don't care about the children. What happened about the children? She just get having second thought, I believe, that she want to go back on she was, you know? But the ship already sailed and the man stand on where he stand on, and this is the situation. She have to know that, hey, this in her nothing, this in her no relationship because my children not included in it, you know? But some women don't have the guts to stand up to that because they're so busy studying their own life, you know? They make decisions for themselves, not the children.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much.
No, they're together for 3 years, but they were not living together for 3 years, huh? They are together for 3 years.
All right.
And eventually, within that 3 years, they decided to move in together.
To shack up. It's leaving because you don't want to be a step-parent, selfish or responsible.
Now, if you tell me, if I have 2 children, right? And you tell me you do not see yourself
with a woman.
You don't see yourself being or getting in that stepfather role, right? Me as a mother, there are 2 things I can do because let's be real, it is not your responsibility to take care of my children.
Okay.
Right? Those are my children. So if you tell me that, here are my options. If I think that you should take up that role as a step-parent, then I leave. Because clearly we on 2 different wavelengths. Or I can say, listen, This is how I live in my life. Because of how I work, my kids by their grandmother or by their father. That is my life, right? If you want to be with me, then that is something separate and apart from that. But I can't move in with you. Because from the time I move in with you, then you are telling me you're trying to create a family environment. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, in her case, she could have kept the relationship with him as it was. You do your thing, partner.
Yeah, I do my
This
thing.
is how my life is set up. Because of how I work, my kids by their grandmother and their father. I live wherever I live. We could have whatever we have going on aside, separate and apart from that.
But would it be a relationship?
And not moving in with you. Because if I'm moving with you and I
changes the
become
dynamics.
stable with you, then the dynamics change and things will change.
Well, is it a relationship or just friends with benefits? Yeah, I don't think it's a relationship. That kind of standard they're setting is a
Good
relationship
morning,
thing.
Boom Radio Station. Oh, everybody singing angry so this morning. Why don't want to beat all up?
Not everybody. That's our one caller.
Morning to the panel. I don't believe he was selfish, and even if he was, I think he was selfish in a right way. Secondly, he did say they were together for 3 years, and he stated the living conditions of the children. So he in his mind was like, okay, cool with that. And then he said recently the children start staying with him. She also told him, well, if you want to be with me, the children is part of the package. So in other words, then you give him a choice. He chose not to be with her. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I was just waiting for somebody. I don't see nothing wrong with it, TNT.
Because once you caught in, right? You caught in with the girl. That is within the first year. You're supposed to know all that and let you know, well, such and such. 3
Why
years.
you just make things unknown?
3 years close to common law already, you know. So, it's a package.
Yeah, that change our common law timeline too, to be honest with you. I don't think,
that 3 years is flying real fast.
I don't think 3 years is enough for me to know if I want to be with this girl. Because 3 years you're still in up and down stage, you know. Remember 3 years in your relationship.
No,
The
but
first
this
3
is
years.
no, but this is 3 years living together. This is after 3 years.
Okay.
Of sharing the same home.
Okay.
So it
No, but
don't initially. It don't.
it have people moving within the first month, you
Well,
know.
then that is on you, brother. Then you setting up yourself for trouble.
It's not you. It's all this do that, Kevin.
Who all you?
I could bring a little shit.
No, I like my place, you know.
You come on this Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, well, the sneaky shit.
No.
They come, they lie me and they're going home. They lie me and they're going home. They lie me and they're going home. What, they are Friday, they go hit you. I go spend the night. You wake up Saturday. So you go on home. After a while, they spend Friday and Saturday. Sunday, you still have to go and pick them up. So you know what? They now spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then one day, they just never go home.
Nah, I like my house. So
you think that's good?
Good morning, Boom. Kirby, I'm hearing what you're saying. And Super says, is that really a relationship? Because at the end of the day, how long you going to go on like that for? What is your future with this guy? You know?
Yeah.
So it's better the 3 years waste and
he
move
be
on
honest.
Than you go another 3 years in the same capacity.
TNT, leave him because you don't want to be a step parent anymore.
No.
Is that selfish or responsible?
I think he did the right thing.
Yeah.
Because if he stayed and he was not playing the role of a step parent, then everybody would have say something different.
Kirby, respond to this person now, please,
What's
because
that?
I don't have it in there.
Morning.
Common law relationship is living with someone for more than 5 years.
It's 3.
It don't even matter. The guy said it's 3 years is almost close to common law.
Yeah.
He never gave us a date. He just said 3 years is close.
To
so
common
even
law.
what you saying, if this is what we're going with, he's still right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh! All you listening with all your photo. Shane, you have one for me? Alright, load up the machine with one nice. The morning job. That you just featured, bro.
All right, so that is Kanye West featuring Lauryn Hill. It's called I Can't Wait.
And we're certified banger too, blazing right here on the morning jam. You know how we do it, Brawl and Java. Yes, indeed. Let's go. 3229494 is leaving because you don't want to be a step parent, selfish or responsible. Let me know, TNT. I hear somebody talking back to me.
What plane? Something plain.
Yeah. What's going on there? Like Paul.
Yeah, super. You know what you're talking about for real.
Greetings, guys. That man did wrong. Once you pick up a woman with children, anything comes with that.
Why?
If you know you don't want a woman who have children and you don't want to be a stepfather or play any part of that role, then date single, free women. Date women without package or baggage or whatever. Leave them right where they is if they're children. What are you picking them up for?
Yeah.
And for the fella who just talk about common law, it's only recently them start to live together. They weren't living together, so they would they were together for 3 years, but they weren't living together for 3 years.
Yeah,
so them
they have
far
a
from
while.
common law status.
Yeah.
Where are the fathers for these children? Where are the fathers?
Oh God! Where are daddy, boy? Where are daddy?
Shane could be super money. You have to listen to what the man saying, that he never wanted to be a part of a household with children since he know himself. So then why get in a relationship with somebody who has children? Yeah, it's good that he would have told
Why would he
her
just say that?
that he doesn't want to go forward with it because the children have to come and live with them. But from inception, he should have never gotten into a relationship with somebody who had children, because the dynamics of relationships will always change. So you're with the woman, thinking that the children never come and live with you, so you're with her. And now that the children may have to come and live, you want to end the relationship. That is unfair. He had to get burnt out for that.
I don't know, TNT. Are you saying to me because someone is a parent, a single parent, you cannot enjoy the company of them? Even if you state up front, I am not the one to be a step parent. I don't want to be a parent, not a step.
He never
parent.
even. No, but listen, if you want to break it down, he never said he doesn't want to be a step parent. You know, he said that he never saw himself living in a household with children.
Yeah.
He could be real good with the children, you know.
Up front, he said
but
that.
He just cannot or does not want to live in a household with the children.
No, I hear TNT. No, I want to ask TNT, do you think it's unfair to the man? Because if I meet you today, Kirby.
Yeah.
And you know, think how you going to like you, yes man, nice woman. Yeah, kids? Yes, yeah too. Damn girl. That's one of my red flags there, or one of my things, you know, I'm not really on our parenting thing. But I don't mind thing, and you say okay, and I say okay. That's an agreement. Now later down in the contract, now as the thing going down sweet, you come and break in your agreement.
No, okay, I hear you, but also, if you express that to me, right?
Yeah.
Then when you come to me and say, listen, I think we should move in together, I stop paying your tracks and say, hello.
Remember?
Nice. X, Y, and Z case?
Yeah.
So we need to live separate and apart.
Yeah, because we are right there with you.
I don't find anything wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't know why we just of the belief and say, because we are accustomed with that thing. You like the cow, you must like the calf. We brainwash with that.
And the thing about it is the man never say he don't want no part of the children, you know.
Never said that.
He just said that he never saw himself living in a house with children.
Not in my house. You can have kids, but not in here.
So then here's what. If that's the thing, we had to live separate and apart. I don't
see a problem with that.
That's just me. I mean, I know it's not very often super and
no, but could a woman take that? Can a woman take a man saying, I love you, and of course I love your kids,
I don't have anything.
Your kids gotta stay by me?
I don't want to live in a house with children.
Yeah, that is it.
But
she gonna be offended by that, you know. Good luck. Whoever listening and planning to try that later, good luck. Oh, I had a message to read here. She know what I song, but hold on. Hear this one here, Kirby. Hear this one here. Morning Boom. I am presently in that situation. It's been about 9 years, and she doesn't want anything to do with my daughter.
No, well, that's different. If she don't want nothing to do with your daughter, so, and it's 8 or 9 years, I suggest you make her exit.
How you go tell him man that?
8 or 9. Yes,
yeah, don't tell him man that. Don't tell him man that. He needs it. So if you see it, send a message. Let us know where Shane can get his bottom freezer.
Good morning. I think the guy right, yes, because at the end of the day, no, I not see my situation where, but initially I spoke to my partner
to find out about the co-parenting relationship that he and his kid's mom have. One of them lived with him, the older child lived with the mother, and the younger one with her mom. Right? It's two mothers. At the end of the day, I came out and I told him, hey, what? I don't mind being in a relationship with somebody who have kids, but I just don't want a 24/7 mother role, because at the end of the day, the parents are alive, you and the mother, and you all need to share responsibility. Me being your partner, being a support system in the home, yeah, no problem, but I don't want it to be no dedicated thing where you believe that every single thing have to fall on me and all the responsibility. And we agreed on that, you understand? Because I just don't believe it's fair for me, who don't have any children, to take up 24/7 responsibility when all they're alive. You always do what you're supposed to do, and that's something we spoke about. So at the end of the day, people have the choices. If you're not comfortable with it, you're not comfortable, you go your way.
As I run through the day, there's one thing that I need to make new memories and nutrition to grow. My kiss enriched bread, the best taste that I know. Fill your day with love, we deliver the best for you. All across the nation to make your moments feel new. Fill your day with love, we bake the best bread for you. A taste of inspiration to make those dreams come true.
Kiss enriched bread.
Fill your day with love.
Great day, cool kids full of fruit, cool kids with vitamin A, C, and E. Cool kids, we love it. Gotta have cool kids. Give me the cool kids, we love it. I'm a cool kid, we're cool kids, we're cool kids, living in a cool kids world. I'm a cool kid, living in a cool kids world.
That next heavy rain could cost you thousands. Is your roof ready? RSL Group's rainy season savings event is now on. Save up to 15% on selected roofing sheets and 10% on selected flashings. Get 26 gauge standing seam from just $11.05 and our panel from $21.25. Plus more roofing options on sale. Limited colors, limited supplies. Call 285-9164 or visit any of our 5 RSL locations nationwide. RSL Group, roofing, windows, coatings, and more. We've got you covered.
Trinidad and Tobago, are you ready? The People's Show is back. Trinidad. On Saturday, 22nd August, the energy, the vibe, and the music returns to the iconic Queen's Park Savannah.
Hear me, I say now.
For the biggest summer experience of the year.
Watch out.
Summer stage for the festival. One stage, thousands of people, and 2 of Jamaica's biggest stars bringing pure fire to Trinidad and Tobago.
Wine girl then.
Alkaline.
Girl then.
The man himself is heading to Queen's Park Savannah.
One thing more than feel understood. Good girl.
And if that wasn't enough, get ready for the Up Top Boss.
Yeah, say the Up Top Boss.
TJ. Physical tickets available now at Cache stores nationwide, Extra Foods nationwide, Ultimate Car Care St. Augustine. Summer Stage, the festival. Saturday, 22nd August, Queen's Park, Savannah.
Celebrate Christmas in July at Furniture Plus. Get up to 60% off on furniture, appliances, smart TVs, and more. Enjoy free gifts and free delivery with select purchases and pay just $1 down on credit plans. Don't wait. Visit Furniture Plus today.
The one jam you're allowed to bust before work. The Morning Jam on Boom 94.
It was 11:16. The crop too hot, so my face look mean. Steam, girl, what do you mean? She said she want me on the G19 on. She back from the back till she feet get beat. The same damn girl used to left me on scene. She was with her friend last week. The win is the win. I don't know how to feel, but baby, give me reason why. My baby want a baby from an evil guy. Why? Baby, I don't even try to be evil. They give me reasons why. Driving me crazy. You look good for real. I wanna give you some for real. I would feel for good for real. buy you anything, buy you any ring. It was 11, 16. You crop too hot, so my face look mean. Steam, girl, what do you mean? She said she want me on my G19 on. She back from the back till she feet get beat. The same damn girl used to left me on scene. She was with a friend last week. The win is the win, I don't know how to feel, but baby give me reason why. My baby want a baby from an evil guy. Why? Baby, I don't even try to be evil. They give me reasons why. I love, baby, give me fat, the kung black. Why? Wants it? I'm clean, baby, pass through. You get me sweat like a statue. Hey, love, you look fat, the kung black. Why? Wants it? I'm clean, baby, pass through. You get me like a statue. I gotta have you, already planned to see you up. Cause I tell myself I should've grabbed you. But I ain't gonna lie, man, I wish shy, man. But I just want you to know I'm the right man. It was 11, 16, crop too hot, so my face look mean. Steam, girl, what do you mean?
Rolling Java.
G19 on, she back from the back till she feet get beat. The same damn girl used to left me on scene. She
Boom 94, Activo.
I see a girl inside in the corner. I think it's my summer, babe. I have to go see her. She's pretty as
I see a boy inside in the VIP. Come baby, come take a break. Baby really want to see the P tonight.
Hello, konnichiwa. I see you in the corner. I smell you from down there. Now I'm here, that's better.
Hola, you want the culo? Benga, 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 loco. Surely girls come, everybody feel like when you want the bottom.
Girl, like a bomb, stop. I see, I come, I see non-stop. Abasa, café, la cola. Kore, si moi, don't stop.
Don't stop, answer me with that. When you lick that body, I'm up. Don't stop, answer me with that. He want me.
I see a girl inside in the corner. I think it's my summer, babe. I have to go see her. She's pretty as
I see a boy inside in the VIP. Come baby, come take a break. Baby really want to see the beat tonight.
Why you act like that? Me know you have a very naughty side. Stop, no cap. Avec please, pas moi manger. Please, pas moi goûter. Please, pas moi goûter.
For something, right? I was with this girl for about 3 years. No, she had 2 children, right? And from the beginning, there was mostly staying with her grandparents and then sometimes by the father and thing on weekends and boy. Because of how she's work and thing. Now we was planning to move in and thing together. And I was comfortable with the arrangement. But recently things had to change. And now the children and them gonna have to be staying with us like every other week. When we talk about it, she basically say if I build a life with her, I had to understand that her children is a part of the package. Now I understand that, don't get me wrong. But I also know to myself, and I know myself, and I never wanted to live half my life as a part of a household with children. So I end the relationship. Now my sisters and them telling me I waste 3 years of the girl time because I always know she was a mother. But if you date somebody with children, that mean that you had to accept the parenting situation that come after. Tell me if I was right now. Or what should I change?
I don't think the man should be blamed for that situation. I think the woman should be blamed because she's the one that had the kids. Just like me as a father with kids. And if the woman later down the road, she decided, hey, here what's going on. That's on me. I the one had the kids, so I had to make the responsible decision.
Hi, morning guys. I'm listening, and in my opinion, nothing is wrong with what he said. And as a single mother, quote unquote, who has a daughter, I guess I can fully understand why he would not want to live in a household with kids. But as the mother, if that's something she wants for herself and for her family, she might be the one who would need to take herself out, because just as he has a right to want that for himself, she also has a right to want what she wants for herself. And if she wants a partner in the house with the kid, then she might need to remove herself.
Morning to the morning jam. Soup. Kirby, Shane. Super. Get a man donkey for me, please now. Because it's absolutely stupid. You know the woman had children. You pick up it, she didn't hide the fact she had children. Now you're talking dotishness about you don't want to be a step parent, then you should have never get involved with the woman from jump.
We, the voice of the people, you know. The voice of the people here, TNT. It's the morning jam.
Morning boom. What I'm saying is, if that disclaimer, if you had followed that disclaimer from the jump, from inception, then they didn't waste each other's time. He didn't waste his time. They enjoyed each other's time because he followed that disclaimer from the jump, and situation changed and he put on his foot. If he didn't follow the disclaimer, then he kind of wrong for that because it's a complete package you're going into. But I still don't see it as selfish. At least he didn't waste another 3 years of his life or anything like that. He set his standards one time and stand by his decision.
All right, welcome back, guys. Leaving because you don't want to be a step parent anymore. Selfish or responsible? I realize I'm quiet here because I don't know what looking to burn tire and do what kind of thing when I come out of here. I'm staying quiet. With them children and them father. With them children and them father. That's all I'm going to say. A matter of fact, let me jump in here. So I'm painting this scenario for you, TNT. Now, as a man, I set up my thing, I work overtime, extra hard, I create my board, and I set up my thing in a particular way for me to be comfortable. I meet a young lady, she so have it, she has a child. Right? Alright, I have no problem with that, we going down. But now that she is with me, and the child is also there, you know they will be crossing at the lines, ladies and gentlemen. They go have crossing at the lines. Now, as a man, is it okay for me to say, hey, I find interfering with my piece a little bit because what my car had to do, but he going to camp. You're inconveniencing me a little bit too much. No, it might sound bad, but it is a fact.
Does she want your car to take him to camp?
Yeah, she want to jump into him and pick him up. So I had to cut what I doing early, or I had to travel, or I had to do what I had to do. But is that right? No, I'm in a relationship, and relationship are compromise. But the woman compromise.
That is on you. That's your call.
And is it wrong for a man coming and saying, Miss Lady, hey, what's going on? Or you gotta figure it out now because I need my car.
Again, that decision.
You go song off.
That decision is on you, and it's up to the woman if she is willing to be understanding about that you have your commitments as well, and your commitments or what you have to do is not based around a child because you do not have a child. Now, she may take that as you being inconsiderate or as you not being supportive, or she may take it as, hey, when he can, he will, but it is not his duty and his responsibility to do so.
You say no one doing maths with your stepchild? And I mean, just not getting it. You got rough him up. Yeah, all right. Well, I think you're tired, but you're not going to. He's just not getting the maths. What are you going to do? Imagine somebody trying to frustrate you. You're teaching them maths, and the next one's into they just can't get it.
That's the thing, and I think that's the thing people miss it, right?
Yeah.
All right, you have a step parent. But that step parent is not obligated to do these things.
It's a lot of things.
It is left up to the individual.
Hold on. Wait. Is that a correct statement, though? Let me ask TNT, is that...
What, that they're not obligated?
Yeah.
They're not obligated.
You think so?
I think so.
TNT, let me know right now. 322-9494, 623-3941. Formulate it now. Ask the question.
Are step parents obligated to do
responsibilities?
To have the responsibilities of a parent? In terms of, as Super expressed just now, sitting and doing homework with them and taking them to extracurricular activities.
What kind of question is that? That is a damn good question. Is a step parent obligated to take up parental
obligations or parental responsibilities.
Come on, you have to go to school. Your father sleeping. Come on, he asking you for $40 to go to school.
Wake up your father.
Go and wake up your father, day. Go in your father pocket and take out the $40.
He don't have none. He don't have.
Daddy tell me I have nobody. I have $40 I want to go. Me? Your father don't give me nothing. I want to know, TNT, can we ask them one more time? That's the question for the day.
Is the step-parent obligated to take on the role or the obligations or the responsibilities or the actions of the parents?
I is not your father. I is your mother, man. Morning, neighbor.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, well, this is how concerning this topic here. The step parents will only be properly legal if they're married.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just dealing somebody or they're just going wrong, you're not obligated to nothing. If you marry the person, then you will be taking on all the responsibilities.
Right.
Or
you just making the song sweet.
A biological parent, where you're legally born, you know.
You work. You have to be working Nestle.
All they just going wrong, they're not under you.
All right. I hear you. No, I don't want the sweet answer, TNT. Oh, they love to give us the political, nice, correct, the polished answer, the sweet answer. I don't want the sweet answer. I want to hear from the people who is in the hot seat. The people who are living this daily. I want to hear how they navigate through this. You see, when all they call and pretending and making anything so nice, all they doing me no favor here. All they just going over my head. We want the people in the hot seat who you was living by yourself, now you had to watch close to 3 children. And a man, and so this kid Matt in the boxers.
Why you have to be so extra?
I'm telling you what the life is. We talking to them people. We talking to the fellas now who, you know, it has some men like to watch their mileage. You know, it has some man, every time they watch the mileage and they can't look at themselves. But no, you're with a woman and she try going to school quite sour. And you taking that
and you work in a Rima.
I'm going to pick up the boy. I'm going to pick up the boy, eh? Beep, beep, it's so loud hard. Can't go. No, them things that will happen in a relationship. But them little things just add up. So don't call and give me the sweet answer. Come and give me the real answer, TNT. Let me know what you think. Can you answer me this?
Now here's what's going on. You see that question they ask? That's a very serious question, and I believe that's one of the questions that need to be asked before we get serious into a relationship, before we invest time into the relationship, right? But at the beginning of the relationship, we don't ask the pertinent and important questions because we live in the butterfly. We still in that zone, but no, we need to be responsible, especially when kids is involved, and have those difficult conversations at first, and then make a responsible decision.
Oh boy.
Hey, you misbehaving. I gave you a blowout. Your father want to come and play ranking thing and he don't even buy a pack of milk. I am not obligated. Let your father mind it.
Summer isn't measured in degrees. It's measured by how fresh you feel. Because when the heat turns up, you need more than just shade. You need the most refreshing wave of summer. Sprite. It's that fresh. Crisp bubbles that wake up your senses. Crack one open, take an ice cold sip. Feel the chill. Enjoy the refreshment. Because it's not about escaping the heat. It's about making the most of it. Sprite.
Westby's Supermarket.
Java, more for 19 and 29. Creamery iced lollies, 68 milliliters, 8 for $19. Country House mixed vegetables, 15 ounces, 4 for $19. Blue Ribbon chicken Vienna tidbits, 141 grams, 4 for $19. Catelli macaroni, 400 grams, 4 for $19. Lions baking powder, 150 15 grams, 6 for $19. CARICOM Pride Parboiled Rice, 800 grams, 4 for $29. Chelsea soybean oil, 900 milliliters, 2 for $29. Diego Martin Main Road and at Cane Farm Junction, Tacarigua.
Westby Supermarket, the price is right.
It is with a heavy heart and great sadness I announce the passing of the Johnny Q Tarzan ad.
That was my favorite ad. Tarzan was my hero. Long live Tarzan.
As you can see, we have mixed emotions, and anyone wishing to pay their respects can feel free to drop in any Johnny Q hardware and auto parts outlets. Located on Areapeta Avenue, Port of Spain, Duncan Village South, Heartland Plaza, Chaguanas, Piarca Plaza East, and Lowlands Mall, Tobago.
Hi, Jane. Any comments on the passing?
Well, he was a good boy, and he used to say Johnny Q have the best prices on batteries, starting from $488 for cars, trucks, and everything. They open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day, including public holidays too. And he always on the avenue looking for small tools to rent. Girl, he love a Johnny Q pop-ups Tobago.
Hulk, would you be able to do the next Johnny Q ad?
Yes, that Tarzan ad make Hulk angry. I think me call them now on 60 tools.
Boss, you know they will complain about this ad too.
Now that your little one is 1 year old and in this phase of exploration, they're discovering everywhere. You want to make sure they have the key nutrients they need. And Claim 1 Plus is your ally in helping you to protect their nutrition and development. Claim 1 Plus contains prebiotics, vitamins, calcium, iron, and minerals, contributing to a healthy immune system so they can continue exploring and you can let them be.
It's a fizz world, just savor the flavor. Get it now, let the good times take you. No drink compared, it's such a game changer. Cold, more vibes, ultimate flavor.
Get the cold, more vibes with the same great flavor because some things never change. Paired with a snack, paired with a meal. Cold is giving you that same refreshing vibes and ultimate flavor since 1981.
Cold, more vibes, ultimate flavor, yeah.
Summer isn't measured in degrees, it's measured by how fresh you feel. Because when the heat turns up, you need more than just shade, you need the most refreshing wave of summer. Sprite, it's that fresh. Crisp bubbles that wake up your senses. Crack one open, take an ice cold sip. Feel the chill, enjoy the refreshment. Because it's not about escaping the heat, it's about making the most of it. Sprite.
Still eating the same boring snacks? Wow, maybe Nova Chili Lime is not for you. But if you've got taste and attitude, it's time to step into intense flavor and a crispy crunch. Also available in Zesty Blend. Holiday Snacks Nova, dare to be bold.
Football season is on and Pizza Hut has your back with the hot trick. Call number 1, Pizza Hut is the official watch party meal. Call number 2, don't block the TV. Call number 3, roast your friend's team respectfully. That's a hot trick. Grab Pizza Hut's biggest, cheesiest pizza deal, the hot trick. For only $175, get 1 large specialty pizza plus single breadsticks and cinnamon rolls all season long. And you can add on a large pizza to that for only $99. Feed good football times with Pizza Hut.
Never too early, never too late to recharge and hydrate. Get your daily dose the right way. Grab a Oasis, now why wait? Never too early, never too late to recharge and hydrate. Get your daily dose the right way. Grab a Oasis, now why wait? The greatest, the safest Oasis for sure. Oasis, it's purer than pure. The greatest, the safest Oasis for sure. Oasis, it's purer than pure.
The one jam you're allowed to bust before work. The Morning Jam on Boom 94.
Face alone, I said hello. You picture perfect, but me have to make a video. Anyway you want, me get I know. Anything you need, then I body, boy, every time. Smile off.
Yeah, morning boom. Being a stepfather myself, I took it upon myself to be the parent to my stepdaughter. I had no issues with it, and still doesn't today. The only trick is when it comes to being a responsible parent is if you have the authority of a parent, meaning scolding, punishing, because sometimes the real parent, the mother or the father, will come for you. So that is where the muckiness comes in to me. But other than that, it's all up to the person.
Brawling Java.
All right, parents, are you pleased with the support that your child is getting at school? Well, at CTS College or daycare, nursery, preschool, primary, and secondary schools provide the individualized attention and care that you need. Their dedicated team of experienced educators specializes in supporting students with learning challenges, anxiety issues, and those who require additional attention. We create a nurturing environment where your child can thrive academically and personally. So if you're ready to take the next step towards unlocking your child's true potential, call CTS today at 671-2551 or email study@ctscollege.com. Their friendly admissions team is standing by to answer your questions and guide you through the enrollment process. And the BMW 2 Series is where dynamic performance meets contemporary elegance, starting from $3,600 per month with premium ownership packages designed to make every drive effortless. Crafted with precision, the BMW 2 Series combines a striking design, intuitive technology, and the exhilarating driving dynamics that define every BMW. Whether navigating the city or escaping for the weekend, every journey is an opportunity to experience a shared driving pleasure. Visit LaFarge Motors in Port of Spain or San Fernando to book your test drive today. Or you can call 612-4269. BMW, share driving pleasure. And just a reminder, at Courts, get inspired with their unbeatable laundry deals. Choose from top load washers including the Marby 17 kg for $4,199, Frigidaire 20 kg for $4,599, the Frigidaire 22 kg for $4,999, Samsung 22 kg for $5,999, or the Whirlpool 22 kg also for $5,999. Upgrade to a Samsung front load with the 22 kg washer for $7,699, or the Samsung 7.5 cubic foot electric dryer for $6,499. Go premium with the Samsung Bespoke AI laundry hub for $20,599. Plus, you can enjoy 15% off washers on credit. Bring it home today and pay later with Courts Ready Finance. Offer is valid until July 25th or while stocks last. Courts, bringing value home. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, morning, all right. So if it is you're in a relationship or you get into a relationship with somebody with children, somebody who has disclosed that they have children, right? It's not no secret or not pop up 2 years later. Okay, right. But you disclose again that you don't ever want to live in a house with children, be it your house, her house, whatever. Then you all would be two people that, okay, well, you would be somebody that never want to get married then, because then you just think about it. If it is you never want to live in a house with children, then that means that you all will never be married. So that's obviously not something on the agenda. I guess people just have to know what is for them. If it is that you know you're looking for marriage or whatever, even if it's the woman and she knows that eventually she wants to get married, then, you know, you need to cut things short at that time. And, you know, for the man, yeah.
Blessed good morning, guys. I don't have a problem doing it once the child is respectful to me and understand that, look, I am just a stepmother and I am fully in the space of his mother or her mother. Once you're disrespectful, let your parent do what you have to do.
Very simple question. Morning. Very simple question. Is parent part of the word step parent? Very simple question.
Yo, good morning. I was in that situation and I was upfront. I ain't want no responsibility because that is not my child.
Super Kirby, nobody's obligated to do anything. But if I take up a role as a step parent, then I take up the role to help and assist with somebody else's child. That is just, let me be for real. If you pick up somebody with a child and you assume a step-parent role, then you have to step in as a step-parent role. So what if you have a parent out there? Yes, that's cool. But if you take up the step-parent role, you have to assist in being a parent to the child.
No, a step-parent isn't obligated. But as an adult and a responsible person, you would put your foot forward and make sure that your woman or your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, child is properly taken care of.
Not obligations, but it's our choice. You could.
I'm gonna throw our next marble in the bag here. Let me tell you one thing that's get complicated with that. You see, when a new child enters the circle now, and baby get money wild and unruly, and then my child in the mix here, and he rough, and he take and he mashing him, he beating him, that is when the problem is start. That is where the problem does come in all here.
Super hype. This human beings ain't easy. From day one you meet this woman, you know you're a stepfather from the time you started date she. Right? You married a woman with children, you automatically become the father. So that is how the law have it. But if it is a man, you don't like responsibilities, he is going to run. Because you only want a woman free. You don't want a woman who have children, but they have to look for a woman who don't have no children.
Yeah, I feel you.
Top of the morning to the panel. Genuinely super, you're not obligated to do those things, certain things, certain parental things you are not obligated to do. I am in a relationship with a woman and she has 2 kids. Mm-hmm. And she told me from jump, I am not obligated to do any of the parental things. I still do certain ones, but I am not obligated, and she made that very clear.
Darren, good to know you're in a relationship with a woman. She made it clear, abundantly clear that I'm in a relationship with a woman.
One boom, number 2. I have a youth man, he's 15 years. His stepfather does treat him real good. You understand? His stepfather treats him real good. And when I meet my son, I let him know, anytime you disrespect your stepfather, I go deal with you, because you gotta deal with your stepfather like if he's your father, because majority of the time your father not your stepfather wrong you because you're living by your stepfather. So treat your stepfather good. I just tell my son that treat your stepfather good. You understand? Yeah. And he does listen to me. And your stepfather have an understanding. So I really had no problem with stepfathers now, right? So like God. My son have a good stepfather, and you know I respect that.
I will never forget my son cousin telling him, I have 2 daddies. I mean, and how much mummies? He said 1. I said, all right. It was just a funny joke.
Super ridiculous. You are ridiculous.
Boom. I grew with a stepmother for 12 years in my life. And to the day I still call that lady mommy. But she treat me like a mother. And I came to Trinidad. And in a 2 youth life, 10 years for them life. And I and them mother part, and I and them is so good like a father and son up to the day.
That's what we're talking about. All right, we have room for one more voice note. The action continues though. Hit us up on the Morning Jam Instagram. You can follow us on the YouTube as well. All the episodes go up on the YouTube. Check us out on TikTok. I see we have a nice little thing going on the TikTok too, the Boom Champions page. Also on the 29th of July, that will mark episode number
100.
So you know we're gonna do big things on that day, hopefully. Oh yeah, we are put on our security guard day. What day will we want to do it?
You do it any day.
Next week Monday?
Yeah.
Next week Monday, security guard day. Call and make up your security guard. What else you missing here, kids? Baby jammers, so they look out for it to come in.
We're planning that.
It come in. Reggae ride? Any reggae ride thing going on?
Why are you smiling at in the corner there?
She's real quiet today, boy.
When you see he's smiling, so he has something up his sleeve, you know.
Up his sleeve. Kirby, anything we missing?
I don't think so.
Before we go, all right, let me play this final voice note and then close it off.
Good morning, Boom. I think that, and this is from a living experience, that when you are bestowed upon the title of step-parent, that is you agreeing to step up as that child's parent, not overstepping a child's biological parent, but stepping up to be there in the absence of their parent. So there will be certain situations that you will say, hey, I want to address this with you before making any decisions on your biological child. This is how I feel. I live in a household where my husband is, my boyfriend is my oldest child's stepfather. Now, he decided that he wanted to take on that role. So there are certain things that he does, like go to her recitals or help out with homework or take her shopping. That's his decision, his choice. He made that choice. Now, if you are just dating someone and they're your boyfriend and you're not living with them, no, they're not a step-parent. That's your boyfriend, that's your girlfriend, your man, your woman, whatever. But when you decide to take on that role as a step, you are stepping up as their parent.
All right, guys, as I always say, who God bless, no man curse. Enjoy your day today and be productive.
Have a good one, guys. Have a great start to your week. Be mindful of your thoughts and your actions, and let's be as kind as we can, all right?
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye.
Okay, we go.
I don't know what you were. I just feel like this is a funny voice note. I just want to play it. I just feel this funny.
Boom, morning. Nobody asks this question. Suppose she want a man to be her stepdad, but she don't want any more children.
All right. We go on here. Up next, Agent B and Kevin Baker. All right? Fully active, 9 to 12. And remember, it's Boral and Java. All Java long. July, August vacation. One boom, never two. We go on all here. Tomorrow again.
Stay informed. News in 60 seconds starts now on Boom 94.
Former Prime Ministers Dr. Keith Rowley and Stuart Young have accused the government of using the investigation into the financing of the People's National Movement's headquarters, Balizé House, to divert public attention from what they describe as more pressing national issues. Public Utilities Minister Barry Padua says he's concerned that a former government minister who allegedly attempted to place a hit on his life is still walking around freely. A businessman from